Hello, Queen Bee Circle. If you're tuning in, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm just making this video today about this drink I'm drinking on. No, this is not a sponsored video, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I did go out yesterday and I had a couple of drinks. And I'm just trying to always try to stay hydrated after I've had a night of drinking. And this is basically IV in a bottle. And it's a premium electrolyte supplement in the flavor of fruit punch. And I put some ice in this, put it in my cup here. It's not a very strong taste, this drink here, but just look at that, the IV, but you're drinking it instead of it going into a needle into your arm. But basically it says Biolyte combines the science of an IV with the convenience of a sports drink with the most powerful oral hydration solution you can get without a prescription. And then it replenishes what your body needs and feel renewed so you can light it up. Get it? Biolyte. And then it says 6.5 times electrolytes than the leading sports drinks. So that is a nice thing to know. And what else? Additional ingredients: water, natural flavors, citric acid, monk fruit extract, stevia. Those sound like some good ingredients, good healthy ingredients, by the way. Monk fruit, I know that's a good thing to add into your diet. But yeah, guys, I'm just sitting here drinking on my IV, getting replenished here. And like I said, this is not a sponsored video, but I love something that's going to make me feel better. And I can already feel a difference in my body already from drinking this. And I did pick this up from Walgreens, but I tend to get stuff like this at Walmart or maybe HEB because it's typically cheaper at those locations. But yeah, guys, let me know in the comments if you drink anything to help hydrate yourself, and what health kick are you doing right now to make your health a little better. Also, another thing I'm doing is I've started working out. And you know what? Let's go ahead and turn this into a what's going on with me right now video. I originally came on here to say something about this. I usually just drink the liquid IV drinks, the powders, the liquid IV powders, but I needed something at the spare of the moment, and that's why I decided to get this. But here's what's been happening with me lately. You guys know me and the Sagittarius are headed to a friendship. We're going to downgrade to a friendship at the end of this lease, September 30th. And what else? I did go and apply for an apartment today. Everything looks to be good or whatever. I did have mixed emotions because I've gotten used to paying a rent with him. So I'm going to miss out. Well, not miss out, but I'm going to miss sharing a rent. But when it comes to sharing rent with someone, everything has to basically mesh together. How can I say this? Everything has to equal to peace when you're living with someone. You know, I get it that I'm saving money, sharing a bill with someone, but in the end, I have to be able to get peace out of the situation with living with someone if I'm doing that. You know, I want both. I want the peace and to save the money. I want both of those. So if I can't get both, then might as well just do it all on my own. And I've been in a situation like this before where I have shared a rent with someone, felt like I didn't have a lot of money left over. But as soon as I separated from them and got my own place, all this money came out of nowhere. I had all this spare money, financial freedom. And I was like, how in the heck hold on real quick. I was like, how in the heck do I have more money living on my own? It's because I started finding more peace. So that's what I'm thinking is going to happen with this situation, because I know I live totally frugal outside of living with someone. So I'll end up with more money in that case. And yeah, I'm a little excited. It was a little bittersweet going through the process today. I will be paying a down, the deposit and the administrative fee come Friday of next week, and they will let me know if I'm approved for the apartment. So the good thing is it will be overlooking a man-made pond or whatever. So that's a good thing to be able to see outside of my window. I will be on like a 3rd floor, so that's good. I won't have to worry about anybody stomping over my head. And yeah, guys, it's gonna be bittersweet leading up to this time, but at the same time, I won't have anybody interrupting my peace anymore like it's getting interrupted right now. So what else? I did go get my physical from my doctor. So guys, if you haven't already gotten your physical, go ahead and make those arrangements. Get your physical done. I'm new to this area, so I did have to call my insurance. That number's on the back of your insurance card. Just call them and they'll help you find a primary care doctor or OBGYN. My primary care doctor does a little bit of everything, so I was able to get the physical, the pap smear, blood work done, all of that in the same building. So right now I am working toward getting out of this pre-diabetic stage that I'm in. In order for me to have to take medicine for diabetes or to fully have it, the number has to be at 6.0. I'm at 5.7, which is kind of close to it. So I have to watch out for carbs, too many carbs, sweets, and what else? Yeah, carbs and sweets and stuff like that. So I have to actively work on my diet and also lose weight. They're asking me to work out 5 times a week. So I got to figure out a way to do that. And what else? I like my doctor that I go to now, or I like my insurance that I have now with United Healthcare, because they cater to the Kelsey Seabold clinics, and I like the way they give you your test results. Like, they will just straight up put on the test result. Some doctors, they will put like hospital terms for words, but this one, when I got my test results, it came back, it just straight up said HIV or whatever you got tested for. It will just straight up say that instead of putting it in some kind of coding that they normally put it in. And it'll just let you know negative, positive, whatever your results are. Glad to say I am negative. I was just going to say positive. What the hell? But no, it says I am negative. So I didn't have any concerns about that in the first place, but it's just good to know these things. And never had it just put to me that way, but for it to just spell it right on out instead of it saying some other kind of wording for it. But yeah, and they were just kind of telling me that I need to watch out for fried foods, stuff like that. Gotta cut out red meat. gotta cut out red meat. So basically you would be eating more boneless, skinless chicken breast, salmon, and turkey meat, ground turkey, stuff like that. So basically doing the substitution method. But guys, right now I am about to get ready for a workout. Since I have time to go to the gym, to walk on the treadmill, it is 5:03. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my ankle weights and head my tail on down here to the gym. And other than that, guys, stay tuned for the next video. And maybe showing you something else that I'm trying. This video I showed you, I was trying this. And actually I got one other thing, something a little, it's not all the way healthy, but it's 0 sugar. I'm not in the mood for nothing sweet right now, but these were on sale at Walgreens for $2.40 something instead of the $5. So I'm just trying to get into the 0 sugar since they're saying I'm pre-diabetic. And usually with these type of drinks, I get sugar-free, but they didn't have any in sugar-free. So I said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and get it anyway. But you know, I'm just trying to be proactive with my health, and that way I can lose some weight and get out of this pre-diabetic stage. I do not need to be in this stage. I do not want that to be another health concern. And but yeah, I am about to get ready and head on over here to the gym. You guys have a good day. And like I said, hit the like button, subscribe if you like videos like this. And I look forward to bringing you guys along on my journey of finding peace. All right, bye, Queen Bee Circle.